Isn't he a stinker? I was actually putting my microphone on, like I need to mess around with my minuscule lashes. I don't even have any eyelashes. Welcome to the channel. It's such a stinker, honestly. Welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Toni Darroch, and this is the How to Craft Network Studios, where we love to share the love of craft. And on these days, we love to give you some steals and deals. Now, today's no different. So I have some awesome deals in the show. Hopefully, there's something for everyone. But if you are here just for the community and the chat, please chat away. Please talk to one another. Please help anyone who's going through anything, whether illness, happy times, low times, losses. We're here for one another, aren't we? So always come and get in our crafty chat. We absolutely love to see you regardless. So let's have a look at the items in the show. I have some lovely items. I want to touch on our Christmas Eve boxes because there's not a lot left. But we have some buy one, get one frees at reduced prices as well. We have bundles. We have 12 by 12s, paintbrushes, lots of lovely little things for you all. So I hope you are all having a great day. Please tell me if you're not. Let's have a look at your eyelashes. I ain't got any. I ain't got any unless I put a bit of mascara on. They're pretty non-existent. But I don't believe in sticking eyelashes on eyelashes that bug me all day. They'd bug me to death, actually. Do you know, isn't it weird? Girls, women, actually men as well, we stick nails on nails. We stick hair on hair, extensions, nails on nails, hair on hair. I mean, boy, we are a specimen. We are weird. Anything to look good, right? Anything to look good. Anyway, come on, back to the show, back to the lovely craft. So let's have a look at some of the amazing items in the show. So the first item on the counter is one of our lovely layered stencils and dies. Now, I can't begin to tell you how much you're saving when you buy off our Deal Hunters shows, because there's pretty much non-existent any money to be made. But what it does do for me, guys, and I totally appreciate it, is it allows me to exhaust overstock. And that was the whole point of it. If you remember, this was the whole point of it. And we'll keep going until that overstock is obviously exhausted. And then we'll think of something else to do with our Steals and Deals show. So the first item on the counter is the lovely Set Me Free. Now, some of you, or probably most, might have this, but if you don't have this, this is a great investment, okay? So it is that lovely layered stencils that creates the design inside the bird. Oh, I just moved that and it never moved on camera. That was weird, wasn't it? A bit scary. So you have your layering stencil, and then the die cuts proud like a black solid line, which obviously puts the detail on there. So you can have the detail and the stencils should you wish. But what's cool about this particular collection is you also get a full pack of glitter card, and a full pack of mirror board to boot to go with the whole collection. So normally $44.99, it's £20. Now, if you were to buy the glitter card and the mirror board, there's 20 quid. At least, okay? So for the £20, you get the whole system. I think the bird and the layering stencils and the die was $34.99. So you are getting that wonderful saving of £20. So the next item on the counter is an amazing reflection collection stamp, okay? So we do a ton of different reflection collection stamps, all different manners. We've done florals, trees, people, everything you can possibly imagine, right? So these are the lovely three girls holding hands and the lovely girl stood in the stream as well with the reflection going down in the water. Now, if you have our amazing paper sets, these work with lots and lots of different types of our papers. So the floral ones, the scenic ones, if you have the ones from the foxes and the owls and Maker's Memoir, Fern and Fog, they all work with this collection, okay? So it is a 5x7 stamp set, normally $18.99. Today it is £10. It has a foliage base as well, which is cool, so you can actually build a scene. And this one is called Ray of Sunshine, £10 today. How wonderful is that? So the next item on the counter, these are not that old. They are not that old, and I think I have about 40, so not a lot at all, okay? And the same applies with all of them, the rose and the magnolia. So this is Magnolia Dreams. It is the square set, and it also comes with the word Just For You. Now, the layering stencils puts the detail in there, and the layering stencils look beautiful on their own. Look at that. But then when you cut the exterior die in a gold mirror board, a black mirror board, or any sparkly or just white, they look sublime on your cards. They're really, really pretty. And for a try me price, if you have not purchased one of our stencils and die systems, for the £15, it's a mega, mega deal. So if you pop in this one in your basket, item number is 160824 Alpha, and that one is called Magnolia Dreams. Now, if you have orders on the box already, you can add to previous order. Becky's currently working her way through our lovely ladies in the States, but she's going to wait until this show is finished as well. So hopefully you'll be able to add to previous order. If you can't, I'm not going to apologise, because they'll have been on the box for about 4 or 5 days. We do need to send them at some point. And I was speaking to Becky earlier, and she's like, I'm just packing this lady's order. She's got 22 orders. 22 orders for £5 postage. How cool is that? I was like, 22 orders? She's like, yeah. Every time she's kept adding and adding and adding. And that's fine. That's absolutely fine. We will get to it when we get to it, but it's a great facility to have here at Stamps by Me. So the next item on the counter is the rose version. So you've just had the magnolia. So now we have in offering the rose. So you have the rose. I think out of the two, if I was to choose, if I had a £15 budget, the rose would be the one for me. I don't know why. Maybe because it's got more detail. However, magnolia is a lovely flower. But this one for me, I would probably go for. Now, look at that. So you don't have to even use the dies. Just use the 4 layering stencils and get that beautiful rose. Splash it with a little bit of water, make it look a little bit abstract and make it look arty. So the item number for this one has a different word though, guys. This one has the word love, okay? Item number 160824 Bravo, £15. And if you've got your points and your discounts, you're all what, 12 quid? 13 quid? £13.20? What are you at? Savings galore. So the next item on the counter is the lovely Imala stamp with those 4 sort of like the sea horse, the turtle. This one's called Under the Sea. It comes with the 4 big designs. It also comes with some stamped sentiments as well. Now, Imala is normally £17.99 per stamp, and it has its following. We have the collectors of Imala, and this one is Under the Sea. But if you buy Under the Sea, which by the way is reduced from £17.99 down to £10, I've popped in the waves as well with the surfboard. Catch the waves. So it's £5 each. So you're going to get both for £10 today. That is a great buy. There we go. Lovely, lovely collection. 090724 Juliet for both of those. So you'll only see the one image on the screen, but we will send you both. So the next item on the counter is a trio of papers, all the same size, square, which is awesome, right? So these are the 6x6. Let's just double check. 5x5. So these are your 5x5. I'm going to call these like postcard-esque because they're super thick. There are lovely amounts. Now, one is normally £8.99 for the one. With this particular collection, you're going to get 4 for 10. Okay, everybody get this in their basket because this won't happen again. Okay, so you've got Classic Journey, Crimson Petals, Violet Hues, and Vintage Bloom for £10. £2.50 a pad. They're normally £8.99 each. £2.50 a pad is less than what I pay for them. All 4 for 10. Well, all 4 for 9 quid. Some of you get it at 9 quid. That's a lovely offer as well. So item number for that one is 091223 Charlie. £10 today. Now, the next item is a big paper pad. It's the 12x12 Wistful Charm. It's that vintage one with the keys, the script, the lace, the roses, the iconic birds. So this one is normally £18.99 on its own. Our pads are beautiful. We all know this, right? Here's an opportunity to get a great saving. So if you buy the pad today, I've popped in a full set of paints with some sparkles in there as well for nothing. And this is reduced, by the way, to £15. And then a set of ink pads as well. 2, 4, 7 ink pads as well. So you'll get all of this bundle for £15. £15. The pastes, the ink pads are what, £2.99 each. The pastes are what, £4.99 each. 150623 Bravo, £15.49 if you have that in your basket. Because no, most of you are going to get it for 13 quid, which is just eye-wateringly brilliant. Right, so I'm just going to shuffle this off. Because I like to work on one counter when we do our steals and deals. And let's pop this on the floor. Let's bring the next item forward. So the next item is another duo for the 10, I believe. I think I've put it at that. So you will pick up the amazing Notes of Joy, which is that sort of drum set from Imala, which is a great one for the teenagers if they're into the music and things like that. It has the other lovely musical instruments, the guitar, the sax, and the violin as well. This is normally £17.99. It's a wonderful stamp, guys. It's of a nice size too. Okay, so you'll get all of that. This one has been reduced to £10. But if you buy this one, I'll also send you the Teammate stamp as well, which we love, the Teammate stamp. Super popular stamp, that one. We don't have a lot of this one left, guys. So £10 for them both, which is awesome. So I'm just going to shuffle the other items forward. Thanks. Get my code off there. Just 1 second, guys. Thank you. Oh, hang on a minute. Have you taken... I think you've taken some of the things that were on, darling. Just 1 second, guys. Thank you. So that one. That's it. Thank you. So that one is your duo of Imala stamps there. And that one, 33 if you have that in your basket. And that is a tenner. Great, great saving. Now, the next item on the counter is our special effects paper. I bought this for TV. You all know this. And we've got tons of it. Absolute tons of it. So, and I have been pushing this. Probably some of you have got 2 and 3 of these because of the savings that I've offered on them just to clear the decks. But we launched this for a special occasion for TV. But as you know, TV came to a dramatic end. So on this particular collection and this saving, they are bumper packs. They're the 75 sheeters. They're big paper collections. You're going to get both for £8. Okay, both of them for £8. £4 each, which is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. But, you know, the money in the bank for me allows me to keep creating for you. So the next item on the counter is in a bag. Of course, the team have been putting some little creative collections together for me. Now, this particular one has a set of paintbrushes. It has one of the hot foil colouring books, and it also has one of our show grip mats. This is a great deal. So the actual paintbrushes are the spot brushes. Let's have a look at this one in detail. So the spot brushes for your fine detail. These are normally £30. So it has the stand case technology where you sort of like tighten or loosen the, leave it on there. You can fold it shut for classes and things like that. So it stands proud. These are your spot brushes. So these are normally £30, okay? Then in here you will get your hot foil colouring book, which is 100% cotton paper. So you can colour these. They have the perforated edge, so you can tear them out when you're ready and make them into Christmas cards, or you can just paint the book and leave them in the page like I do, the spiral bound, so it goes around the back, so you can paint with ease as well. The foiling is second to none, absolutely exquisite. And then you're also going to get one of our show grip mats, which are the fold down mats that stop your ink pads from chasing away with you when you are inking stencil work. So you know where you chase your ink pad all over your desk? Put your ink pad on this show grip mat or your pen or your pencil to stop it from rolling off. It's heat resistant, so you can put coffee on it, hot glue gun on it, or a heat tool on it as well. So the whole bundle is £20. £20. 48 if you have that in your basket. Nice. So the next item on the counter is a lamination stamp, and it's Chance to Grow. This was one of our all-time favourites when we launched it, simply because there is a lot of line art detail in this one, so it lends itself beautifully to gold embossing. It just gives cards with luxury, this particular stamp, because of the line art detail on the second stamp. Now, if you're not au fait with lamination, basically the black parts of the stamp, which you see on the front there, you ink it up with colour and spray with water, stamp it down, let it dry, and then you overlay the second one, which doesn't line up precisely. You get these beautiful watercolour effects on the fronts of your cards. The cool thing about lamination is, though, the detailed part you can use independently and colour it yourself if you want to. So this one's normally $18.99. It has been reduced to £8. Can you see the white detail in that bottom card there? The white spaces are what make this look like it's a real painted design. That's the unique part about lamination. Item number 220524, Alpha, £10 today. Now, we have some more lamination, and if you are brand new to our lamination stamps or you're brand new to the channel, this might be a great starting point because I've got a buy one, get one free on these. Now, I think I have about 10 of these, not a lot at all. I don't have a lot at all. So it's 2 lamination stamps, and we've got Love Grows and You Are So Loved. This is only going to be here probably for this show because there isn't a lot of this one. So they are normally $18.99 each. They are the lamination effect, make you look like an artist. Okay, and you're going to get the both for £15, which is £7.50, which is brilliant. If you're in the club, you get further discounts. If you've accrued points because you continuously spend with us, then you are going to get those extra savings. And the item number for this one is not going to be around. We've got 34 in baskets, and I do not have 34. Item number 221223, Bravo, £15 for that one. Now breathe. These are such great brushes. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. That's really kind. So that is sort of like the Deal Hunters show savings that are on offer today. I'm here every week with Deal Hunters. So if there's nothing in the show for you this week, maybe there will be something for the following week. But I do want to touch on something that I launched last night. Now, I'm consistently asked for Christmas Eve boxes. We've done it now for 3 years, I believe. They always sell out. However, I will say to you that this year I ordered less simply because I'm not on TV. And I have my stronghold and my strong following, but I didn't want to be left with any stock. As you can see, these shows are still selling stock that was purchased for live shows on TV. So I've taken it from 250 I normally order of our Christmas Eve boxes down to 150. Now, you always do this to me, guys. You always do it to me. Last night, I've got 60 left of each. And now I'm kicking myself because I'm thinking I should have confidence when I am buying. But I'm still a little bit nervous about ordering my numbers and things like that. So I have 2 Christmas Eve boxes. One's got 62 left. Most have bought both. But basically, our Christmas Eve boxes are a gift to yourself, or if you struggle for a Christmas gift from a loved one and they're saying to you all the time, what do you want for Christmas? What do you want? And you just have no idea. These are a great way to get that Christmas gift under the tree. Now, we call them the Christmas Eve boxes because you can open them Christmas Eve, but you can open them on Christmas Day. And basically, they come in our lovely boxes. We're still using the same boxes because I bought a ton of these, but the product inside is different. So we have the first option here, 221 of you. I haven't got that, guys. I've got 60. I looked this morning. So, and then you all sent me into a state of panic thinking, oh, now the one chance that I did have to earn some money, I've lost it because I didn't order enough. Nightmare, right? The world of Toni Darroch, hey? The world of Toni Darroch. So basically, this one is, we've got 2 price points. This one's 35. Now, I'm not telling you what's in it, but it's brand new product, okay? The main core, I nearly said it then. The main core piece in the box is brand new. So what happens with our Christmas Eve boxes is you get a unique piece before anyone else. They get launched later in the year, but you get them before. You get to craft over the Christmas period and you get to showcase your makes in the Eureka fan page if you want to. So it's sort of like limited edition. You get it absolutely first. What it's not, and I need to be crystal clear about this, it's not a goodie box where you're buying and you're getting a load of free stuff to the value of X. The value in the box is £35, okay? So you spend the 35 and you're getting value of 35. The unique part about it is it's brand new launch, okay? So you have a £35 box, which is the one on the screen there, 131025 Alpha. Some of you just buy them as a treat to yourself. Some of you cheat and all, which we're not dispatching these till the end of November. There is still that opportunity for me to order some more, and, you know, I might think about it, see how it goes. And then we have a £55 box, okay? I will say to you, one of the boxes has something very magical, and one of the boxes has something that's going to create something very 3D. So you've got options, that's all I'm telling you. So the second box is the £55 box, and this one has the house on the front here. Item number for this one is 131025 Bravo. I will say to you guys, if you buy both, there's no cross. You're not going to get two of anything at the same. You are going to get... Shut up talking because I'm just about to tell you all. But anyway, Christmas Eve boxes, you have options. I did 3 last year. I think I oversaturated it last year. So you've got the 2. So if you want to get both, of course, you can. If your budget is just going to stretch to here, maybe your family give you £30 for Christmas, you could put the £5 towards. Maybe you don't have to put the £5 towards if you have the points. So you have options. Okay, I wanted to touch on that today because, like I say, last night it went really well and I've just got about 62 of one and 60 of the other. So make sure you get ahead for your Christmas. Oh, did you hear that there? Oh, they're all ready. Very exciting. We love Christmas, right? And I might even put a card inside. Not one that I've made, by the way. One from my design team in every box. So you all get a handmade card from either the design team or our lovely HSN design team too. So that is the end of our Deal Hunter show. I hope there was something for you. If not, I'm back with you next week. So the week ahead then, guys, so I'm live with you on Friday for the one-day special, and that will be at 6 p.m. UK time, 1 p.m. Eastern time, and 10 p.m. 10 a.m. Pacific time. Okay, so if you want to come and say hello, and we are launching some brand new lamination stamps this Friday, only 2. So come and say hello for that show as well. So whatever you're doing, as always, you know the words. Say it with me, guys. Stay safe, stay cozy, and always share the love of craft. I will speak to you all later. Have a great day. Love to you all. Bye, guys.